Serena kicked down the doors. Caitlin lit the path on fire. Together, they're reshaping women's sports forever.
You have got to be kidding.
The great Serena Williams.
Clark led that furious comeback and gets us started here in overtime.
Athletic achievements should be measured through the transformation of established rules in addition to the achievement of broken records. True greatness extends the competition because it transforms an athlete into something bigger than the sports world itself. Today's world experiences this specific legacy type. Talking about Serena Williams and Caitlin Clark together means discussing achievements beyond numerical data. You're talking seismic shifts. The athletes have forged transformations that redefined all aspects of women's sports destiny. Serena Williams, a 23-time Grand Slam champion. Tennis has experienced its most powerful player to date. This athlete possesses complete power together with absolute poise and unshakable presence during both tennis matches and life events. She used her tennis victories as a foundation to break down gender barriers while developing a business realm that extended past athletic equipment and championship cups.
Women's singles champion, Serena Williams.
You have got to be kidding.
When Serena Williams already had the GOAT title secured to her name, Caitlin Clark made her first appearance on an Iowa basketball court, effortlessly scoring from the logo area. She smashed records while filling arenas to capacity and performed basketball moves like playing a video game. Her scoring achievements surpassed all NCAA history, making her the highest point scorer at both men's and women's college levels, thus elevating women's basketball into a must-see television event. Two different sports, two different eras. These two athletes share a common trait. They inspire people to develop a passionate interest in their fields of play. The highlights you're seeing represent only a fraction of the whole story. The two athletes change their sports by showing more than just athletic ability. These athletes elevated standards while directing attention to demonstrate the contemporary definition of greatness. The following impact continues to grow. It's only just getting started. Serena Williams must take her place on the sport's Mount Rushmore to recognize her accomplishments. Her 319-week tenure as the world number one represents only one reason why she deserves a spot on the sport's Mount Rushmore. Through her tennis career, Serena transformed how dominance and fearlessness, coupled with self-assuredness, should appear in athletes. Serena entered the court with runway confidence as she wore braided hairstyles at 17 alongside personalized Nike outfits and eye-catching color combinations and leotards and tutus. She possessed extraordinary athletic capabilities as well as unfathomable power that turned neutral matches into mental struggles, which she dominated completely. Serena's victories consisted of complete domination coupled with endurance through time and absolute control of the situation. The sports world was shocked to see her make a grand return to the Grand Slam finals after recovering from childbirth and fighting through postpartum health issues. Her return to the tennis world extended beyond winning matches. It was about motherhood. It was about resilience. Her message to the world demonstrated that greatness grows through time while remaining dominant even with diapers present in the background.
Serena's husband has the family dog in his lap.
Serena left a timeless legacy that extended beyond winning tennis matches at the Grand Slam stage. She embodied Black excellence and functioned as a gender equality advocate while building her business empire and establishing status as a cultural leader. Through her roles in publishing and business leadership, Serena used her fame to demonstrate that athletes can create significant influence on past athletic statistics. The tennis court was only one part of what Serena Williams accomplished. She transformed the game through her actions and converted it into something new, which will remain forever transformed.
While Clark's scoring grabbed headlines, Her true magic happened when the ball left her hands. How many assists does it take to shatter a franchise record? How about a league-wide one?
Caitlin Clark instantly established herself as something extraordinary when she entered Iowa Hawkeyes basketball games. Clark entered the game with such remarkable scoring abilities that she transformed basketball from a sport into a spectacle. Her signature move involved deep three-pointers that she launched from the logo, which stunned both defenders and spectators watching the game. The logo threes she made served as effective achievements that propelled her to become the top scorer in NCAA Division I basketball history for both male and female players.
Anyone following basketball knows that Caitlin Clark is a supernova, changing how we view the women's game. NBA legends, icons who know the game inside and out, have been left in awe of her brilliance.
Clark made such a strong impact on the basketball world that extended traditional scoring statistics. Her dynamic approach to the game, together with her high-energy performance, created sold-out arenas that filled up with fans who wanted to see her play. The road venues experienced full capacity during games, while secondary market ticket prices skyrocketed due to her unmatched popularity. The audience was drawn by more than Clark's point totals during her games. Clark established herself through her bold leadership together with her defiant attitude. When she took the court, she displayed a bold attitude which declared, "I'm not here to be polite." Clark demonstrated this attitude during a men's practice squad scrimmage when she scored 22 points in 2 minutes, which left professional athletes stunned.
Caitlin Clark's the new it. If you don't have a long ball, talking about the 26, 30 feet, if you ain't doing the Steph Curry, you ain't got none of that long ball in your game, yeah, you're going to be behind.
The professional impact of her talent started before she joined the WNBA as a player. The Indiana Fever selected Clark with the first overall pick of the 2024 WNBA draft, which created major league upheaval. Numerous sports teams had to switch their games to bigger arenas because fans wanted to witness her performances in increasing numbers. The Fever received a major ticket revenue increase after Clark joined the team, while the entire league received higher ratings and media interest, which fans named the Caitlin Clark effect.
I've been saying it for years. I keep telling everybody she's the Steph Curry of women's basketball, college or pro. She is a superstar.
Clark delivered exceptional performance during her first WNBA season. She received Rookie of the Year recognition while becoming the assist leader of the league and gaining selection to both the All-WNBA First Team and All-Rookie Team, which had not been accomplished since Candace Parker in 2008. Clark's presence drove Fever attendance numbers to increase by 320%, while the team maintained top position as the league's most attended team with an average of 17,000 fans per game.
Thanks to Caitlin's play and popularity. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The greatest of them all, Michael Jordan, has finally broken his silence.
The basketball world recognizes Caitlin Clark as more than an athlete because she has created a force that impacts the entire league. The WNBA received an explosive talent when she joined from Iowa, which transformed existing benchmarks and established future success for women's basketball.
Your 1998 mixed doubles champion at the U.S. Open.
The name Serena Williams has become synonymous with tennis, but her influence spreads deeply into women's sports so that it includes the WNBA. Through her status as a top marketable female athlete, Serena transformed brand interactions with female athletes, which led to better marketing prospects and increased media attention for women's sports. Through her commitment, Serena has made substantial investments that promote women's sports beyond their marketability. Serena became a part of the Toronto Tempo ownership group in March 2025 to support the WNBA's Canadian expansion and league expansion. The WNBA gained a significant impact when Caitlin Clark moved from collegiate basketball to the professional league. The Indiana Fever acquired her first draft pick in 2024, resulting in a quick sellout of her Fever jersey in all available sizes during the first hour of availability.
This why people don't watch the shit when y'all leave college. Women's sports, cause y'all hating on the best thing that's gonna happen to the W.
The WNBA was not her sole domain of power. When Clark appeared on the scene, ticket sales jumped significantly while media outlets focused more intensely on the events. Players from the Fever experienced a 250% increase in ticket purchases that led to moving their games into larger venues to fit the expanding fan population. The WNBA draft broadcast in 2024 proved to be the most watched WNBA broadcast since 2000, after Clark was selected as the first overall pick with 2.5 million viewers. The WNBA's profile has risen substantially through the separate approaches of Serena Williams and Caitlin Clark, who have brought different strengths to boost league influence while increasing popularity. The women's sport is transforming its path under the distinct impact of Serena Williams and Caitlin Clark. Serena transformed the standards of female athletic performance and now directs her influence from playing to leading corporate boards. Her investment in the Toronto Tempo NBA franchise marks her dedication to advancing women's basketball because the team will become the WNBA's first Canadian team in 2026.
They say records are meant to be broken, but nobody told Caitlin Clark she had to break 62 of them in one season.
The rapid ascent of Caitlin Clark has started reshaping the entire league structure. Through her exciting performances, she has successfully brought new supporters to women's basketball who previously did not watch the sport. Serena's strategic leadership, together with Caitlin's court performance, power the WNBA towards greater exposure while bringing in substantial sponsorship opportunities and creating new generations of basketball aspirants. Through her leadership role, Caitlin serves as the next step in the movement which Serena started while motivating girls of all ages to reach for new heights in basketball.
You women out there, y'all petty, man. Hey, LeBron, you're 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlin Clark.
Serena and Caitlin have created such a powerful combined impact that the WNBA's coming years will be both bright and an inspirational example of empowerment and achievement that upcoming basketball stars can strive toward. Here's one to chew on. If you could build the ultimate women's sports icon, would she have Serena's power and legacy or Caitlin's swagger and range? Or is it the fusion of both that makes history? Let us know in the comments. And if this video of icons fired you up, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your crew. Let's keep the spotlight shining on the queens who are rewriting the rules.